So this is a lake near the zoo and the museum or art museum and national museum. We see a lot of people walking along the shores of this small lake or reservoir. Many fake ducks are floating on the lake. So it's quite a beautiful day in Tokyo. This is me. I had a very rough day today, very tiring because of a separation from my family at the moment. I mean physical separation. They are in Ike Pond somewhere, and I am near my hotel, University of Tokyo. So this is quite a beautiful lake. I need a good rest at this lakeside. So another angle for photo shooting. This is the northern tip of the lake. Quite beautiful scenery. Many Japanese foreigners take a walk along the highway, along the river lake levee. High-rising building, looks like a office tower or hotel. So many beautiful, it's quite beautiful, quite a contrast. Blue sky, bright sunshine in the foreground, but it's very dark, shaded. So it's quite a stark contrast for photo shooting. Didn't expect this. A lot of cuckoos, pigeons, sitting on the rail of this passenger walk, decked walk. They are spoiling all the guardrails. They are not afraid of people. But from this angle, very good shot, very good view. Looks like I am in New York. I've been there once, and New York Central Park gives you the similar feelings. Very high rises, blue skies, but this is it. Same thing at the Ueno station area. I don't know what the name of this lake, but instead there's Upper Hotel, there's Zoo 1, Zoo 2, and our hotel at the Centurion over there about 500 meters away. A nice high-rise hotel or office there. I'm not sure what they are, but they would command great view over this lake. Yeah, we have a koi fish attack. A school of koi fish. They're asking for some food. I don't have any crumbles with me, but obviously they were trained to follow tourists for any crumbles, any signs of food. Unfortunately, I don't have any. Maybe they could snatch pigeon for their hefty, hearty meal. But pigeons are smart. I like this lake. I'm not sure why, but very small, but not that small enough. And great view, great sky lines, and high rises, rustic, very quiet, slow moving people. The tourist is struggling to get on board the steel door. Struggling. Koi fish following him. So it's close to 5:40, getting to 6. So we have sun setting on the west. I'm at the last part of the lake. I had a good time at the park next to this lake. There is a museum of science, and the Museum of Current Arts and Performance all sorts of things, activities there, and some temples where you could bow to the God or Buddha for good fortune or better fate. So I'm getting to the where I started off. Maybe I'll go to the University of Tokyo for dinner tonight. I don't know. I've never get out of this area so far. I've never been to. I didn't go to Shinjuku at all. So maybe tonight I'll just stay here for dinner and go back to hotel where my family is, my wife and daughter. They were pissed off at me for separation this morning. I don't know, they separate me from their journey. They refused to visit the University of Tokyo, which is quite a nice university. I just wanted my daughter to get inspired, but they never materialized. My wife didn't help at all, which is shame. Yeah, the pigeon was drinking water from top of the rope there, swinging. They just returned to the shore. This lake is so beautiful. I just couldn't stop the urge to take another video of this lake before I go. I've got a call from Korea, so but I wouldn't take it because it's expensive overseas calls from here. So there was the lake, and next to it is the lake of lotus. The Japanese lotuses are quite higher than Korean lotuses. But so far I don't see many flowers except several. But I think they are growing well in Japan compared to Korea because Japan has more water, I think. And I'm heading toward my hotel there, Centurion Hotel, which I recommend if they are cheap, but if they are expensive, it's not worth it. So instead of going to the university for dinner, I will just go to the commercial streets where I could buy some kind of food. I don't know what they are, but I'll try. So I'm walking towards the amphitheater. I don't know what the amphitheater is, except that it's a Roman amphitheater where they perform music, acts, all sorts of other art performances. So I'm heading back. Going to the amphitheater, and this is the other side of the lotus pond.